Alright, um, I think I fixed the crashing problem. But the reason we're in Marjolin's house already is because, well, there wasn't I forgot to hard save before the game crashed, in last video. So, and I was going through Denerim, and it just kept crashing. It crashed like every fucking minute, maybe less. And so we are going to go through this and kind of like figure everything
Can
out.
I get you a ladder
And this
so you
was
can
like
get
the
off my back?
closest from where I left off. So,
Liliana! Ah, so lovely to see you again, my dear. Spare me the pleasantries. I know you're... Oh, you must excuse the shabby accommodations. I try to be a good host, but you see what I have to work with. This country smells like wet dog everywhere. I cannot get the smell out. Even now it is in my hair, my clothes. Ugh.
why did you send assassins after Liliana?
So businesslike, your companion.
She's such a
You
bitch.
framed me, had me caught, and tortured.
I mean, I
I thought
still
that in
hate
Ferelden I would be free of you, but it seems I
Redcliffe's
am not.
Arl's
What
wife
happened to
more
make you hate me so?
than
Why'd
Marjolaine,
you want
but
me dead
I
so
still
badly?
hate Marjolaine.
Dead? Nonsense. I know you, my Liliana. I know what you are capable of. 4 or 5 men you can dispatch easily. They were sent to give you cause to come to me. And see, here you are.
We don't believe you.
You are so transparent. What are you up to, Marjolaine? Why are you in Ferelden? In truth, you have knowledge that you can use against me. For my own safety, I cannot let you be. Did you think I did not know where you were? Did you think I would not watch, my Liliana? What is she up to, I thought? The quiet life, the peasant clothes, hair ragged and messy like a boy. This is not her. You were planning something, I told myself, so I watched. But no letters were sent, no messages, you barely spoke to anyone. Clever, Liliana, very clever. You almost had me fooled. But then, you left the Chantry so suddenly. What conclusion should I draw? You tell me. You think I left because of you? You think I still have some plan for revenge? You are insane, paranoid.
Yeah, so I was told to bring the textures low, so it kind of looks like shit. But Liliana's helping the Grey Warrens, that's all.
Oh, is that what you think? If I were you, I would believe nothing she says. Not a one. She will use you. You look at her and you see a simple girl, a friend, trusting and warm. It is an act. I am not you, Marjolaine. I left because I didn't want to become you. Oh, but you are me. You cannot escape it. No one will understand you the way I do, because we are one and the same. Do you know why you were a master manipulator, Liliana? It is because you enjoyed the game. You reveled in the power it gave you. You cannot change or deny this.
I trust Liliana no matter what you say.
Thank you. You will not threaten me or my friends again, Marjolaine. I want you out of my life forever.
I'm so short. When it pans to the characters, it like cuts off half their face. You know she'll hound you as long as she lives.
You've caused too much pain for too many, Marjolaine. It ends here. And you think you can kill me like that? I made you, Liliana. I can destroy you just as easily. Die as you must!
Can't take forever. All right, all right.
upset because of me. I need some time to myself. We will talk later.
I'll get on it.
Let's see if it will crash.
There is but one world.
All right, all right.
There is but one God, and He is our maker.
If it crashes again, I think we're just switching games. Or I'm gonna figure out if there's a DLC kind of like Mass Effect does, where you can just choose the main plots at the beginning of like Dragon Age 2 for Dragon Age Origins.
Take this. You've earned it.
Got it.
If it crashes again, because I am not dealing with this.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
Actually, do you need any help? Don't even try to arrest me.
Me? You must be kidding. Even if I believed the official story of what happened at Ostagar, I'm no fool. If I asked my men to apprehend you, they'd all run and cry big sobby tears in their courtesans' bosoms and leave me all alone to be skewered. Don't disturb the peace in the market, and that's well enough for me.
Do you need any help?
What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular, establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
What's the pay?
Do a good job and I'll see you get some silver in your pockets. Maybe even some gold.
What do you need me to do?
The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
Sign me up, Sarge.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
I bought a confection of spun sugar here once. It got stuck in my hair. Made it hard to come out. But it was very tasty for a few days.
Thank the Maker, my brother and his family made it out of Lothering. He said that the Darkspawn attacked it the very next day.
The Darkspawn took Lothering, did they?
I don't know. I expect so, since there was no one there to stop them.
Well, it won't be much longer until those monsters get here. There doesn't seem to be anyone fighting them now.
I'll get on it.
Yep. No one's fighting them at the moment.
I recognize you. From Ostagar. Andraste's blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Cailan. I demand satisfaction, sir.
Lower your voice or I'll silence it permanently.
I have heard of the Grey Warden's prowess, and you seem more capable than you did at Ostagar. I won't throw my life away. Too many people depend on me, and I doubt guards would pose any challenge to you. But by word and deed here, you condemn yourself, sir.
Yeah.
Dwarven craft. Dwarven craft.
What is it? I have work to do.
I have a letter from your master.
What does it say? I knew this would happen. Just when I was starting to get good. Well, thanks, I guess.
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you.
I have something you might be interested in.
I doubt that. Yes, you're right. This is very interesting. I'll take this note from you, and I'll confiscate this lyrium as evidence. You have done a great thing here, friend. Those rogue mages' days are numbered.
So I'm guessing they're trying to set him up for something. Or lure him out to kill him.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven.
My lord. My lord Hydukin? Is that really you? I knew you survived. I never stopped believing it. And neither did your father. Before I left for the surface, King Endron sent for me. It was almost more than I could endure, seeing him so. As if he were long dead and rotten, and now merely an empty husk collapsing in on itself. He could not even rise from his bed, and the room stank of decay. He asked me to give you the shield of Hydukin, and this letter.
Why would he do that?
Until that moment, I had hated him for believing Balin, for exiling you. But if you had seen him, if you had heard his voice, his eyes have haunted me since. If it were possible for a man to die of regret, I think King Endron did. But we shouldn't dwell on the past. I can hardly tell you how good it is to see you alive.
And now you can take your place as my second again.
My lord, I will be loyal to you until my death. But don't ask me to come with you. I was injured in my travels here. My leg healed crooked, and I will never fight again. And I have a new life now. I'm married into a surface family. My wife is lovely, and her father is the best smith in Denerim. We're expecting our firstborn before the spring.
A merchant, it's hard to believe.
And harder to believe that it has made me happier than all the glory and honor in Orzammar. It is wonderful to see you again, my lord. But you must have more important business than hearing about me. Have a look at my father-in-law's crafts. All fine work, and I'll cut you a discount.
That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see?
Let's do it.
Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister. That sounds very strange. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
My third most hated person in this game. Alistair's fake sister. She's such a bitch.
Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Gordana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
He's telling truth, listen to him.
Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed Mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
That's hardly Alistair's fault.
And who in the Maker's name are you? Some dwarf carrying all his riches, I expect?
Hey, don't speak to him that way. He's my friend. And a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
Well, then Alistair came here hoping to find his family.
Well, so he's found it. I'm his sister. But what are you to me, boy? Except the one who took my mother away, hmm?
You think I wished her dead? I never wanted that. I didn't have the life you think I did, Goldana.
I suppose not.
It's not his
Bastard
fault
is
your
still a
mom
bastard,
died.
isn't he? But brother or no, I've got 5 mouths to feed and no time to spare until they are.
And let me promise you this, Goldana. I'll do whatever I can, speak to whomever I have to ensure you and your children are taken care of.
That sounds all well and fine. But you'll have to forgive me if I don't exactly hold my breath.
You have my promise. I can't give you more than that. Let's go. I want to go. Goodbye, sister.
Oh my god. Thought I was going to crash.
Whoa.
I was going to throw my PC out the
That
window.
was not what I expected, to put it lightly. I lived up to my promise, I suppose, but this is the family I've been wondering about all my life? I can't believe it.
Well, because she's not actually family. They lied to you,
Guess I was
Alistair.
expecting her to
Your
accept
mom's a
me without
mage.
question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete...
And since they frowned upon that, they lied about who your mom was, since a servant girl was pregnant and died giving birth along with the kid. Everyone's out for themselves. You should learn that.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
We got a heart now,
I
Alistair.
should. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
If we want him to become king. And then I want to make Liliana soft.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Wade's Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you?
Let's see what you got.
Certainly.
Sucks. I don't like any of it. Honestly, I just looked at the bottom one and was like, yeah. I kind of zoned out. Is this the guy that's...
If you have coin, well... If not, move along. Too many refugees blocking customers. Oh, yeah.
Let's see if he has any good thing. Huh. Oh. No. Let's go all the way to the back.
Should I even try to imagine what the owner of such a store might consider a wonder?
Oh. And we'll go in here.
This is where the nobility comes to get drunk and decide who is the most self-important of them all.
Can I get you a ladder?
Good time.
So you can get off my back?
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden. The captain sends his regards. What can I get you, stranger?
Anyone need help? You know what I mean?
What can I get you, stranger? Right, I'll show you around.
I'll buy the ale. Buy that. Buy those.
I won't take the blame for this one. This was bad. Thanks. I ain't sticking around to see how this turns out.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Yes, make it quick.
I got a note from your master.
Strange. Let's see this. I knew it. I gave that man the best 7 weeks of my life. Well, I guess he won't have me to push around anymore. Ha!
All right, all right.
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antiquities. Is there anything you would like to see?
Any?
Tis all junk, just as I... Is that an authentic chastened tribal fertility carving?
Oh, did I already, like, do this, or? I don't understand.
Yes? What are you doing here?
I'm looking for Brother Genetivi.
Brother Genetivi? Why?
I would like to speak to him about his... Has he found Andraste's ashes, or all he needs them?
He was on the trail of the Urn of Sacred Ashes, yes. Whether he found it, the Maker only knows. I haven't seen Brother Genetivi in weeks. He said no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genetivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger.
Why would searching for the urn be dangerous?
Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genetivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genetivi, and they too have disappeared.
Genetivi was close to finding the urn, I should help him.
No, don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now.
I'm willing to risk it. Tell me where.
So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calenhard, investigating something in that area.
What was he investigating?
I don't know. All I discovered from going through his research was that he was staying at the inn.
But you just said that he spoke to you and told you that.
Yes, of course he told me, but I also went through his things to see if I could find other clues to his whereabouts.
You sound nervous. Hiding something?
That's not true. I told you everything I know. Brother Genetivi told me about the inn, and that's all.
Us? Who's us?
Us? I mean me. There is no us. Bah! Why do I keep up this charade? I gave you a chance to turn aside and forget you ever heard of Genetivi and the urn, but you persisted. Now it has come to this. Andraste, forgive me, I do this in your name.
Oh,
Now's better than later.
All right, all right.
But the body of the real assistant. Maybe I should have taken a nap before starting upstream. Because I'm probably into once we hit an hour. So I can take a nap. And then hopefully by then my stomach will stop hurting. Because I thought it was, you know, I just needed to eat. But it still hurts even after I ate. So I'm not sure what's going on.
He came at me!
I'll get
It's not
on
my
it.
fault! Yeah, they got to learn not to mess with us, right?
To find no rest in this world or beyond. I was getting to that. All men are the work of our...
I was gonna say something about getting rid of a dead body, but then, you know, it would probably put me under investigation. So I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
Yes?
I have a letter from the Blackstone regulars.
All right. Let me take a look. I feared this day would come.
Her brother or husband died, probably. Probably her husband. Or brother, I don't know. One of the two. The Pearl. Huh?
Hey, watch it!
I'll get on it.
Let's have at it!
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
But if I end stream in like in like 30 minutes, my stomach hasn't gotten better.
All right.
Don't worry, I'll pick up stream, you know, when I wake up, if I take a nap or just once my stomach settles. I ate healthy too, so I don't understand what's going on. I had to have eaten something bad from last night, cause like so I went to I went to 7-Eleven to get water because, you know, Walmart's not 24/7 for some odd fucking reason. So I went to 7-Eleven because they're having a deal on $1 core water like bottles. So I bought like 5 of them. And I was like, ooh. And then I bought like a blueberry tea. It was pretty good, actually. That was $1 as well, because it was on sale. I don't think that did it. But then I had like it was like a cheesecake bread thing, an apple pie thing. Like all this shit was on sale for $1, right? And so...
Tell your captain that our deal is now ironclad.
And so it's like... Did one of those desserts fuck up my stomach?
That scamp Kylon sent you, right? Glad he hasn't forgotten about us. The mercenaries are right there. If you're here about other things, just speak up.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for White Falcons only.
By order of the guard, vacate the premises.
Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do?
That's exactly what I'm telling you to do. Now go.
You aren't no common guard. You're with All How, aren't you? Men, let's clear out. Don't want to get on Locane's bad side, do we?
Tell Kylon I owe him one.
Got it.
Make a Chantry Templars, whoever. I could have handled it.
Got it.
No, you think you're doing? You're crying like a little
I think I need to go
bitch.
hide somewhere.
The Griffin will rise again.
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not just a supporter, Payton. That's a Grey Warden. He's the one Arl Howe was looking for.
Our trap landed a Warden? You've got one chance to surrender.
Logan framed the Grey Wardens.
For what it's worth, I believe you. Not that I particularly care. We're not common guards, Warden. We're Howe's elite. Shavra, Tennant, and Jarvie, let's kill ourselves a Warden.
I see enemies ahead.
You know...
Run while you can. Too easy.
You know, it'd be cool if, like, someone, like, was like, oh, I'll give you, like, $3 million to do this one thing. I'd be like, done. Whatever it is, it's getting done.
Ah, a Grey Warden. And I had heard that all the Ferelden Wardens were killed or exiled from this place. Oh, don't look so surprised. I've seen many of your kind in my journeys, and there is always something odd about you. Huh, strong hands. Could I entice you to leave your order and sign up as one of my crewmen? I could use those strong hands at my helm.
Oh. I don't know anything about sailing.
The ship is the best teacher. She will guide you with her sighs, her shudders, her gentle swaying.
Are we talking about a
She rides
ship?
the crests of the waves.
Or
when
are
you
we
become one with
talking
her,
about fucking?
instinct takes over.
Your fighting skills are impressive.
I assume you saw that little drama. None of these poor
Not
brutes
really.
has ever proven a match for me. They are too clumsy and predictable. I fight with quickness and wit, rather than with brute force and strength. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the years.
I bet I could beat you. Will you teach me?
An unusual request, coming from a fearsome slayer of Darkspawn. I am flattered that you wish to learn from me, sweet thing. But I have watched you, and you seem to lack a particular...
I'm not a
grace
rogue,
that
I
is
know.
Required. You are
I just want to
accustomed
unlock
doing
it,
battle
though.
a certain way, yes? I can teach you some basics. Perhaps you can pass it on to someone who might be interested in what I have to offer. I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better. So we shall call for a drink, and you will honor me with a game.
Is there no other ways for us to get to know each other?
Do you have something else in mind?
Let's go somewhere private. I could show you.
Oh, and now you've piqued my interest. It would surely be rude of me to decline such a delicious offer.
You're going with her? I thought you were joking. What about us? Doesn't what we have mean anything to you? Please, don't tell me you really wanna...
I did not realize that somebody had already claimed you. I have enemies enough, and I would like to avoid making
fuck!
more. I do not want to cause offense. Let us forget what was said. Now then, a drink. A round of wicked grace. Else we have no...
That's
advantage.
going to hurt.
My skills are not for sale, and thus cannot be bought. All I ask is for a game. Some small talk. Is it so hard?
Oh, that's gonna, like, hurt badly.
Have you ever played Wicked Grace? It is easy to learn, but
It's gonna be,
difficult
like,
to
minus,
master.
like,
You must
20.
watch your opponent's moves
So we're gonna have to, like,
exactly as
give
your
her
own.
all the
Before we start,
random
the cards must be
gifts.
shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to?
I will shuffle
Good.
the cards.
Go ahead, then. Are you done yet? 5 cards each to start with, and may the cleverest player win. Ah, a wonderful card for me.
Please, keep your hands to yourself. Ha! The Angel of Death card. The game is over.
Well, we know you're cheating.
We must show our hands. Ah, quite a good hand, sweet thing. Perhaps enough to best a lesser player. I have 4 knights. Roses, ages, sacrifice, and wisdom. It beats your hand. Still undefeated after all these years. Will I never meet my match?
Well, you cheated.
Ah, you're a good sport. Another game then. Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to? Is it my turn again?
Mm-hmm. You deceitful bitch.
You certainly have quick reflexes. I'm quite impressed. And as for me cheating, well, the game does not matter. I just wanted to see if you could outwit me. You have proven yourself quick and resourceful, and I would be honored to pass my skills on to you. Come, we will need some space for this.
Oh, Liliana didn't disapprove. Thank God.
I was hoping I'd find you. I heard about the Pearl. I don't know how, but you got them to leave with no fuss at all. The Pearl's workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see. Don't bother sparing these louts. Things are about to get messy. And people actually voluntarily attack you. Are they just stupid?
Yeah.
Here's the payment I promised. I might have more work if you're interested. But I'm heading back to the market district. The back alleys are just too dangerous for me.
Now's better than later.
Alright, I'm gonna stream here. Get my stomach sorted and then I'll be back.